guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing monthly predictions, monthly tarot readings for you guys, and I'm going to be doing it in the style that I do my what's in store for the month readings. But before we get into that, I just kind of want to talk about some major transitional periods we've been experiencing lately. So the first one obviously was January 1st. We had a new year, and then we had January 25th we had Chinese New Year, and that was a big jump because we went from pig year to rat year, and that's going from a 12 to a 1. So we're going from a very philosophical mindset, a very strategic mindset, to this new sporadic youthful energy. We also have March 21st, that's the astrological new year, where we actually start in Aries. So I feel like we're in this weird middle point where we're experiencing a lot of new beginnings and transitions. So we had the January 1st transition and the Chinese New Year transition, but we're still waiting on that astrological new year to start. So I feel like it's this weird I can see what's next for me, it's right there, it's in my grasp, but I can't have it yet. And we're all just kind of closing ties, wrapping things up, getting our closure, really just laying to bed what needs to be laid. But I feel like this new energy is really about youthfulness. I notice we're getting a lot of energy back. We're able to get more done on less sleep. I feel like Aries energy is very action oriented, quick moving, diligent, calculative. It's short, quick, calculative, sure of itself movement. It's instinctual. That's the word I'm looking for. It's very instinctive. And so is rat energy. Rats move the same way. They're not quite planners. They're really more of I'm gonna figure it out as I go, get it done, instincts. And I think that's the energy that we need to body this year in order to be successful, and that's why it can be kind of uncomfortable for some of us who need to plan. And something I've picked up on based on my personal tarot readings is that a lot of this year and the decisions that we make are going to be very supported by the universe. It's going to be we have to make hard decisions. We have to make decisions for the long run with Jupiter and Saturn affecting us a lot this year. So we have to kind of build our foundation out. I feel 2019, 2018, even 2017 was the tower falling and the loss of our foundation. And now we have this new year, new beginning, new decade, and we get to build again. And it's all about building a strong one, really taking in the lessons we've learned from the last 10 years and using that to build a foundation that supports us for the long run. Let's go ahead and just jump into the readings and see what's going on for February. Hello Libra, welcome to your February reading. Intuitively right off the bat, I just want to share some messages I'm getting. The first one I'm getting is procrastination. I'm feeling as though we're waiting the last second to do things, and because we're waiting the last second to do things, the build up to it is kind of stressful because we have this thing hanging over our head where we know we need to get something done and we keep pushing it to the side, and then when we finally take action on this project and we start to get things done, then we're frantically getting done, and then it doesn't get done properly because of that. And I am feeling this cycle of procrastination as I'm stepping into your energy. Another thing I'm picking up on as I step into your energy is is throat chakra problems. I keep coughing and I keep having to start over. I'll get, I'll pull an oracle and it's going good, and then I'll have a major blockage where I literally cannot articulate what I'm trying to say, and I'll scrap the whole reading and start over. This is my third time trying to read you guys. So I'm sensing throat chakra problems. Let's go ahead and pull. I feel this month is going to be kind of a good month for you. But, we do have a couple things to work on. So let's see what this oracle card is. Stillness. Stillness is such an interesting oracle to pull, considering I was talking about procrastination just before that. I think with stillness, especially with this swan just stilly on the lake, you need that movement. This movement you see my hand doing, that's how you guys need to move, because I think you're moving, like I said, chaotically with procrastination and stuff. We need to practice consistent, steady stillness. Not stagnation. Different, you know? Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what it has to say for this energy you guys have to body for this month. I think stillness is right. Like taking a second too to stop and smell the roses. That's another thing I'm getting intuitively. Like you guys need to take a second to just appreciate the people around you, to appreciate the colors you see, to appreciate the music you hear. Just have a moment to be in the moment. That's like another thing I'm getting. So what's going on first week of February for Libra? Let's see what the energy is, what they might be dealing with first week of February. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. That card jumped right out. We got the Page of Pentacles. So for me, the Page of Pentacles means like you need more knowledge on a situation. Whatever, it also to me means like be careful about signing your name on the dotted line. Make sure you have the knowledge before you jump into something. That's kind of like the energy I get with Page of Pentacles. Let's see what that's being accompanied by for the first week. What other card is going to fall with Page of Pentacles for the first week of February for Libra? Wow, these cards are jumping out so aggressively. Okay, so Four of Pentacles. It's going to be kind of a stable week for you, especially money-wise. It seems like we're kind of like comfortable with where we're at. So let's go ahead and see what's going on the second week. I kind of want to see what that entails in order to better understand the first week. These cards just flipped. The Fool. Oh my god, I knew that card would pop up. And Five of Cups in reverse. So the Fool is all about leaping into the unknown, embarking on a new journey, maybe even starting a career that you know is good for you and you can see yourself in, but you're like very new to. And that could be what Page of Pentacles means, like to do your research on whatever you're doing, on whatever you're going to embark on. Do your research. It also seems like we're not feeling remorse over whatever we're leaving behind whenever we do embark on this new journey. We're not going to feel remorse for whatever we leave behind. That's something I really want to reiterate again because it resonates with me. Let's see what's going on the third week for you, Libra. What's going on third week for Libra? Okay. Nothing wants to fall. Judgment in reverse. Interesting for the third week. I want to see what that's kind of like being accompanied by. What energy is Judgment in reverse being accompanied by? I'm getting a couple messages intuitively already. Oh, okay, yeah. And I was just thinking that. Remember I told you I feel like you're going to, you know, start something new that you might not be necessarily good at. And Page of Pentacles means you need to do your research. Judgment in reverse with Seven of Cups in reverse. I think you're going to be feeling as though like you're putting in all this work and you're trying your very best and you're not getting any recognition for it. And people still think that you're like this rookie newbie or whatever. What else do I have? I think that's kind of all I want to say for now. I want to pull the fourth week in order to better understand this spread. I think I need the entire spread out to see what this month entails for you. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting with third week. Like maybe we're not feeling like the work that we're putting in is getting recognized, or we're not putting in enough work. That is another thing too. I'm getting is not putting in enough work, and that is why these judgments are coming out negatively too. Okay, so well, automatically with the Three of Cups here, it looks like the fourth week we're lifting up a bit. Here we go. Yes, Libra. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So by the fourth week, you're going to realize, like I said, I think it was you guys like kind of just being new to this situation, not really knowing what to do, trying your best, and it just doesn't feel like it's like enough. But then the fourth week we figure it out. The fourth week we know what we need to do, and we're working hard at it. And that is a really beautiful reading for you guys. Let's go ahead and pull some confirmation cards and see what it has to say. Ooh, that flipped right over. Leap of faith, that confirms our Fool. That confirms the Fool card. So it says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what you enjoy. That is a key word there. Believe in yourself, Libra. I think we're lacking confidence in our abilities this month. And that, you know, could hinder us or make it harder for us to better ourselves in whatever field we're getting into. Okay. These two cards fell, and I think I'm going to keep on both. So we have Seven of Ariel. It says, you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for the next endeavor. And then we have Eight of Ariel, which says, take great pride in your excellent work. Oh my God. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Libra, that's exactly, okay. It's interesting because the 7 and 8 of Ariel, to me, confirms our 7 and 8 of Pentacles. And then we have the Leap of Faith confirming the Fool. So yeah, Libra, you are, you know, embarking on a journey or a career that is good for you. And you do really need to just have the confidence in yourself, understand that you're doing good, and go get whatever additional education or training it is you need. That's what the Page of Pentacles meant. And, you know, in terms of, like, Page of Pentacles is, like, thirst for knowledge. That's what that means. Go and get whatever you need in terms of education training to excel at this, because you are so capable of excelling at this. Don't just sit here and be that newbie, you know, fool. Like, everyone starts at ground zero, but you, Libra, can really work your way up this ladder. So do it. But yeah, Libra, that is your reading for the month of February. I really hope it resonated with you. If it did, comment down below. Tell me what you think. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more readings. Thanks for watching, Libra.